Hey everyone, welcome to DSR Consulting. If you drive for Uber, Skip the Dishes, or DoorDash in Canada, you have to file taxes, whether it's your full-time gig or just a side hustle on top of your regular job. Today, I'll walk you through how to file your taxes, what expenses you can deduct, and special tips for part-time drivers who also have a regular paycheck. Let's go! First things first, do you even have to file taxes? The short answer is yes. If you made more than $500, the CRA, Canada Revenue Agency, wants to hear from you. Even if it's a side gig, it's considered self-employment income. So, what income do you report? You'll need to report your total earnings before tips, fees, and deductions. You can find this in your app under Earnings or check your T4A if the company issued one. But here is the good news. You don't pay tax on everything you earn. You can deduct certain expenses to lower your tax bill. Here's what you can write off. Common expenses for delivery drivers, gas and car insurance, oil changes, repairs and maintenance, license and registration fees, phone and data plan since you use your phone for work, hot bags cost, courier gear, mileage consumed while on shift. HST or GST, do you have to register? If you made more than $30,000 this year, you'll need to register for an HST or GST number and charge tax on your rides or deliveries. Don't stress, it's just extra paperwork and you get some of that tax money back. To file your taxes, you'll use Form T2125, Statement of Business Activities. If you use TurboTax, well, simple, or an accountant, they'll ask for your earnings and expenses. Just plug in the numbers. What if you owe money? If you owe taxes, you have until April 30th to pay. Don't panic. You can set up a payment plan with the CRA if needed. And next year, save a little from each paycheck to make tax time easier. Special tips for part-time drivers, job plus gig work. If you're working a regular job plus a gig like Uber or Skip, your taxes work a little differently. Here's what you need to know. Your employer already deducts tax from your paycheck, but no tax is taken from your gig earnings. That means you might owe money at tax time. Set aside 20 to 30% of your gig income to be safe. Your job's T4 income and gig earnings are combined when calculating taxes. If your total income pushes you into a higher tax bracket, you might owe more. RRSP or FHSA contributions can help reduce your tax bill. If you have extra gig earnings, putting money into an RRSP can lower your taxable income. Or if you qualify for FHSA, it helps in taxable income deduction. And that's it. Now you know how to file your taxes like a pro, whether this is your main gig or just a side hustle. If this video helped, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment. Do you do Skip, Uber, or DoorDash full-time or part-time? Let me know.